my brother Fluffy, he passed away from the COVID. Now, the story was not story, reality happened, and I'm gonna be truthful. It all happened right here. Right here, we're in the studio. It's during the 4th of July weekend. Um, I was really feeling sick, So the whole house had COVID, and but I was feeling sick, and I think the 4th of July, I went to the doctors, and when I went, and and they checked me in, they told me you're straight out COVID, man. And I knew something was wrong with me, not because I had no fever. I breathe okay, but something that started, I feel like something stabbing me all day long, and I couldn't sleep and tossing and churning, and I mean, so it's a nightmare. And so that day, a friend of mine came over too. We didn't know what was going on yet. So I was laying on the floor and we're watching TV. Fluff came home, sat down watching TV, but he was feeling sick like a week before me, but he didn't realize what was really going on. So he went to the doctors, and they were checking. He thought something wrong with his stomach and all that. And then they sent him home, and okay, so he started taking his pills and all that. And then Tuesday, so that would be July 7th. He got up. I was still messed up. I was in bed July 7th. He got up and he goes, "I'm going to the doctor's tonight." I said, "Okay," and all that. Let me know what's up and all that. So he goes. So they hooked him up and they say, "Man, you got COVID," and he couldn't believe it. How did he get COVID? Well, me and Fluff were not seeing each other at that. Like we're not communicating because. So he didn't get it from us. Supposedly somebody from the store that he worked at and all that. So he got it. He stood there for 2 days, and they were telling him, "Well, go home. You need to go home." He goes, "I can't because the house is locked down." So they end up bringing him home in the ambulance and brought him home, and they brought his respirator, all the whole 9 yards. Like, I'm wondering, what's all this about? That it didn't catch. I mean, and so and when he came in, he looked at me through this window, and I looked through him, and I could see him say, hey, bro, we're gonna fight this, Otherwise, he's telling me, "Hey, we're gonna get better, and we're gonna get through this." And I told him, "All right, bro," you know what I mean? So for 2 days, I text him back and forth because, from room to room, where I was texting him. And then I think Friday, about 5 o'clock, that's the last time he got a text. And my daughters then went to go get him some food, and they left it on the doorstep, so he got it. After that, we didn't hear nothing, so I thought something was wrong. So I texted him at 10 o'clock at night, Friday. That would be July, I think 10th or something like that. And I didn't get no response, and I got caught up, got sidelined because I was still sick like a dog, And 2:30 in the morning, something woke me up, and I told my wife, "I don't hear my brother." And so I end up getting dressed up, blankets, everything over me, and I had to go through the front house, walked around through the back, and the door was open. He never leaves the door open. And I seen him on the couch, and I'm yelling at him, and there's no response. And I already knew. But he fell asleep with his phone like he was texting somebody, and all that. And I knew right there and then that I lost Fluff, man. And so I told my wife, call the paramedics, and all. They came, and so they, they're all quarantined. So by 6 o'clock in the morning Saturday, they removed them from my house, and I left the studio. It was all messed up for at least about 2 weeks, man, because it was the virus. During that time, my other brother Ernie, he ended up in the hospital. So he died a week after Fluff. You know what I mean? So it was. I mean, I took a big hit. During that time, so Fluff is gone, my brother's Ernie's gone. Months before that, my older brother died, so I lost all 3 brothers in the year. I talk about it because COVID is real, man. People say it's not real. I felt it. It almost killed me. I spun out on the last 2 days told my wife, I think I'm gonna die. You know, it started affecting my brain and all that. So, and this honest truth, man. I mean, if you want to keep it in the clip or not, but I want to go lay down on the last day. When Fluff passed, I was still sick, but I want to go lay down, and I asked God, you know, God, if you're gonna heal me or kill me. Take me. I can't take this pain no more. The pain's so severe. I don't want nobody to go through it. And 15 minutes, man, like something happened. It all lifted up. Got up in the morning like nothing ever happened. Had me a cup of coffee. Like I haven't had coffee for like 3 weeks. And then on a Sunday, like everything just came out of my body. Just started like vomiting all over the place. But after that, it was over with, you know. But yeah, at this time, we need to be very safe, man, and who we hang around with. And, you know, we're all going to get it. One way or another, it depends how it's going to affect us. For me, it'd be very rare I get it again, or my family and all that. So I'm just asking everybody out there to be safe. I guess it's not going to go away yet. It's not going to go away. So, yeah, for Fluff, man, you know, I want to thank everybody, too, who gave to him, gave for him. You guys the one who put up the funeral and did all the arrangements. Thank you very much. That's from my heart. Thank you. I couldn't do it without everybody out there that supported. Thank you very much.